Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Ghana. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Battles to win it back, and here's the chance to counter. Partey.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Well positioned to make that interception. Roman. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hill.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Hill. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stop.
And that's gone straight into the wall. Hayen. Salisu can hoist it clear. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Jaidi. Ferdinand. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He can get that clear. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Kudus. Now it's Ayew. Lamptey. And here's Ayew. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter goes long. Salisu tries to clear. And that has put a stop to that. Williams goes looking. Hayen. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Mensah gets it back. Ferdinand. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Has a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Williams! Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Feder. Hayen. Hill. Hayen. There's the through and the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Ayew. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
The 90 minutes are up.